Jermaine Thomas. Jermaine was just deported to Jamaica, a country he's never been to. Jermaine is the son of a U.S. Army soldier who served nearly 20 years in the U.S. Army. Jermaine was born in 1986 when his father was serving in Germany. Jermaine was born on a U.S. Army base in Germany. Son of a U.S. citizen, Army soldier, who served nearly 20 years in the Army. But the United States of America has decided that Jermaine Thomas is not a U.S. citizen. He's not a citizen of Jamaica. He's not a citizen of Germany. He is a man without a country. I encourage you to read this article. I want you to hear what he says he was thinking as he's on this plane being deported to Jamaica. He says, "I'm looking out the window on the plane, and I'm hoping the plane crashes and I die." Let me just review this one more time. Jermaine Thomas, born in 1986 on a U.S. Army base in Germany. His father, who was born in Jamaica but became a U.S. citizen. So his father was a U.S. citizen who served in the Army nearly 20 years. I want you to imagine that for a moment. Imagine that you gave 20 years of your life to serving your country in the military. While you were serving, your child was born as you were overseas serving on a U.S. military base. And then years later, that country that you served for nearly 20 years decides that your child is not a U.S. citizen and needs to be sent out of the country. This is what our country has become. This is what's going on in the United States of America today. And if you're okay with this, I'm not okay with you.
Alright, so here's the situation with this right here. So right, if in the white, them would have keep him, but them in black, so then deport him. And this is the accountability of coming with this. Just because his parents is American, that no make him a citizen. They have to put in paperwork for him. So that is lacking on film part. But this nigga Trump are just straight up and down. Post soul. Straight up and down. Me did like him in the beginning because I see the ideas them when I come. But when I notice mostly I go after immigrants. And if you notice immigrants build pretty much America. Black, everybody will come here, so pretty much America is built off the backs of black people. But at the end of the day, Trump are gonna be whom is a fucking dog shit ass nigga. But at the same token, this man should have get him shit together. Him parents them should have put in him paperwork so him can get him paper him thing done. And the reason why him get deported is because him is stateless. And due to the fact that him stateless, them pretty much pick on him and them send him back home. Because him can't claim America and him can't claim where him come from. Him not have no particular area where him can go and say, hey, I hear some live, I hear some there, whatever. But any idea, the reason why him that reach him is because him black. And Trump has sent back home anybody where pretty much no white. And as you can see, them bring all them people from South America were white. And then bring them come here and say them are farmers, but them are scammer anyway. And them are liar. But at the end of the day, this man have to take some accountability for this what happen right here so. Because him father lacking, in no matter if him father did in the army or not, him should have put in the paperwork there. And too often, people there so, and them there, look much years the brother there. And them man not put in paperwork. So they have to take some kind of accountability, yes sir. Yeah, it's fucked up. But the fact that them pick on him is the fact that him not having him paperwork. And the other thing too, nobody not safe when it comes towards deportation. You can be a citizen, you get deported. You can be an immigrant, to get deported. You can be illegal, to get deported. Because this bitch ass nigga will come in the office and just pretty much pick on everybody, man, bring ice. You remember that boy that was that Superman? That boy that joined ice to deport people. You can't see that boy that the racist from a long time. Go look him up. The boy that plays Superman. That look a bitch ass nigga there. Him racist. We name something named Kane or whatever. Him racist. And as a matter of fact, looking back on it, me did support Trump in the beginning, but me feel disgusted to myself say me support a bitch ass nigga like that. When I like black people, the man racist, the man I like black people, and him just out forget niggas and shit like that. Even Mexican them afraid of him, all the Dominican people them afraid of him. The man don't like nobody when no white. Pretty much like that. Only people man look out for, and only time I see black people is when he need to use them and shit like that. Dark shit ass nigga. But me say them a deport people, and them a deport people, them a give $1,000 when they deport you back home. But word on the street is that if you have the IT number, you can go in and get a personal loan, 100,000 or whatever, and when you get the $100,000, you can use it to get a personal loan. And that whole of Venezuelan people don't rip off the people them, which hey, you get deported, you might as well come up and fight and start a business and stuff like that. But bottom line is, people you there all this time, get your shit together because no man not safe.